everybody. Hi. I am so happy to see you. Today was the very first real snow day here in Calgary. And you know what that means? It means it's almost Halloween. Yay! Halloween is my favorite time of the year. Yay! We get to dress up and eat candy. And most importantly, we get to read spooky stories. Today, we're going to read 3 poems by one of my favorite authors, Shel Silverstein, from his anthology, Where the Sidewalk Ends. So, let's get started. Yay! Magic helper hand. Thank you. Enter this deserted house, but please walk softly as you do. Frogs dwell here and crickets too. Ain't no ceiling, only blue. Jays dwell here and sunbeams too. Floors are flowers, take a few. Ferns grow here and daisies too. Whoosh, swoosh, to wit, to woo. Bats dwell here and hoot owls too. Ha ha ha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Gnomes dwell here and goblins too. And my child, I thought you knew I dwell here, and so do you. So scary. I don't know if I can look. Okay, let's do it. The worst when singing songs of scariness, of bloodiness and hairiness, I feel obligated at this moment to remind you of the most ferocious beast of all, 3,000 pounds and 9 feet tall, the glurpy, slurpy Skakagrawl, who's standing right behind you. It's just a poem. Okay. Last one. Monsters. There are hungry monsters under my bed growling at me because they haven't been fed. That's what Harry McGilly said. His father just smiled and said, "Ho, ho, ho, fraidy cat Harry. Monsters are just imaginary." But Harry McGilly cried out all night, "There are hungry monsters, I know I'm right." So just to prove that Harry was silly, under the bed crawled Mr. McGilly. Harry heard a chomp, and he heard a slurp. He heard a gulp. He heard a burp. And now little Harry sleeps sound in his bed, 'cause there are no monsters, as Father said. And if there are, well, they've been fed. Thank you so much for joining me for this very special pre-Halloween poetry reading. Join me again in 2 weeks when we read a spooky, spooky tale.